Could a simple 2010 UK 2 pence coin be worth far more than face value? What if the ordinary 2 pence coin sitting in your pocket right now could actually be worth hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars to the right collector? It sounds unbelievable, but the world of coin collecting is filled with incredible discoveries that have transformed everyday pocket change into highly sought-after treasures. Welcome back to $1,000,000 Coins, the channel where we uncover the hidden history, fascinating stories, and surprising values behind coins from around the world. If you love rare coins, valuable discoveries, and the thrill of learning what makes certain coins extraordinary, make sure you subscribe to $1,000,000 Coins and turn on notifications so you never miss another exciting story. The United Kingdom's 2010 2 pence coin may seem like one of the most common coins in British circulation, but behind its modest appearance lies a remarkable story stretching back centuries. Although the coin itself was issued in 2010, its design represents traditions, symbols, and craftsmanship that connect modern Britain with its rich historical heritage. Millions of these coins pass through countless hands in shops, buses, cafes, and markets, becoming an ordinary part of everyday life. Yet collectors know that even common circulating coins deserve careful attention, because hidden among millions of ordinary pieces can occasionally be an extraordinary rarity. The decimal 2 pence coin was first introduced in 1971, when the United Kingdom adopted decimal currency, replacing the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence. Decimalization was one of the biggest monetary changes in British history, making calculations much simpler for businesses and the public. Since then, the 2 pence coin has become one of the essential denominations used throughout the country, and the 2010 issue continues this important tradition. The 2010 2 pence coin was struck by the Royal Mint, one of the oldest and most respected minting institutions in the world. With a history extending back more than 1,000 years, the Royal Mint has produced coins for British monarchs through wars, economic changes, industrial revolutions, and modern technological advances. Every coin produced reflects centuries of minting expertise combined with advanced quality control methods. On the obverse of the 2010 coin appears the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by renowned sculptor Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait became one of the most recognizable images on modern British coinage and portrays the Queen wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Around the portrait appears the Latin inscription identifying Elizabeth II as Queen by the grace of God, defender of the faith. This elegant portrait remained in use on British circulating coins for many years and is instantly recognizable to collectors worldwide. The reverse of the 2010 2 pence coin features a design created by celebrated designer Matthew Dent. Instead of displaying a complete royal shield, Dent introduced a modern concept in which different denominations each carry part of the royal shield of arms. When all the coins from 1 penny through 50 pence are placed together, they form the complete shield. The 2 pence coin displays one section of this larger design, making every denomination part of a unique artistic puzzle. Along the bottom appears the famous inscription, 2 pence. One interesting historical detail involves the wording on the reverse. Earlier British decimal 2 pence coins carried the inscription New Pence following decimalization, but later issues changed to simply 2 pence. The 2010 coin naturally uses the modern wording, reflecting decades of decimal currency history. The coin is composed primarily of copper-plated steel. Earlier 2 pence coins were struck in bronze, but rising metal prices eventually made production more expensive than practical. Beginning in the early 1990s, the Royal Mint changed the composition to copper-plated steel while maintaining nearly the same appearance. As a result, the 2010 issue is magnetic, unlike the earlier bronze examples. This simple magnetic test often helps collectors distinguish between pre-1992 bronze coins and later copper-plated steel issues. The specifications of the coin are carefully standardized. It has a diameter of approximately 25.9 millimeters, a weight of about 7.12 grams, and features a plain edge. Every measurement is designed to ensure compatibility with vending machines, coin-counting equipment, and everyday commercial use while maintaining durability through years of circulation. One question collectors frequently ask concerns the mint mark. Unlike many countries, standard circulating British 2 pence coins generally do not carry a mint mark indicating where they were struck. Since these coins were produced by the Royal Mint, no separate mint mark appears on normal circulation issues. Therefore, the standard 2010 2 pence coin has no mint mark. Because millions of these coins were produced, the overwhelming majority remain common in circulation. A heavily circulated example is generally worth only its face value. However, the story becomes much more interesting when collectors begin examining condition, rarity, and possible minting errors. Coin grading plays an enormous role in determining value. A coin that spent years passing from one wallet to another naturally develops scratches, wear, discoloration, and small contact marks. Such pieces usually carry little premium. On the other hand, an uncirculated example that retains its original mint luster, sharp details, and untouched surfaces can command a significantly higher price among collectors seeking top-quality specimens. Professional grading companies evaluate coins according to internationally recognized grading standards, ranging from poor to mint state. A mint state example, especially one receiving grades such as MS66, MS67, or higher, can become considerably more valuable simply because so few survive in pristine condition after years in circulation. Minting errors create another exciting chapter in the story of the 2010 2 pence coin. Although modern minting technology is extremely precise, mistakes occasionally occur. Off-center strikes, double strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, die chips, broad strikes, and wrong planchet errors all attract serious collector interest. Such errors are usually accidental and extremely limited in number, making them far scarcer than ordinary circulation coins. Collectors also inspect coins for dramatic die rotation, missing design elements caused by filled dies, unusually weak strikes, and other manufacturing abnormalities. Every genuine mint error tells the story of a brief moment during production when something unexpected happened inside the coining press. These fascinating mistakes transform ordinary coins into collectible pieces of minting history. Authentication remains extremely important because valuable coins naturally attract counterfeits and altered pieces. Collectors should carefully examine the portrait, lettering, date, edge, weight, dimensions, magnetic properties, and overall appearance. Comparing a suspected rarity with verified genuine examples can reveal important differences. When a coin appears especially unusual or potentially valuable, professional authentication is strongly recommended before any purchase or sale. Preserving collectible coins requires patience and proper storage. Experts recommend handling coins only by their edges, avoiding fingerprints on the surfaces, and storing them in acid-free holders, capsules, or archival-quality flips. Cleaning should almost always be avoided because even gentle polishing can permanently damage the original surface, reducing both historical integrity and collector value. In numismatics, original surfaces are often far more desirable than shiny, cleaned ones. Many beginners wonder whether every old coin automatically becomes valuable. The answer is no. Age alone rarely determines value. Instead, collectors consider rarity, demand, condition, historical significance, minting errors, and market popularity. Even a relatively modern coin like the 2010 2 pence can become desirable if it possesses an unusual characteristic that distinguishes it from millions of ordinary examples. The popularity of British coin collecting continues to grow worldwide. Collectors appreciate the long history of the British monarchy, the beautiful artistic designs, and the consistency of royal mint production. Many enthusiasts attempt to assemble complete date collections of every 2 pence issue, while others specialize in error coins or high-grade certified examples. The market value of a standard circulated 2010 United Kingdom 2 pence coin is generally face value to about $1, depending on condition and local demand. Attractive uncirculated examples may sell for approximately $2 to $10, while professionally graded mint state specimens can bring higher prices if they receive exceptional grades. However, if a genuine and dramatic mint error is discovered, or if an extraordinary top population specimen appears at a major auction. The value could increase dramatically, sometimes reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars. These exceptional prices apply only to genuinely rare error coins, remarkable condition rarities, or record-setting auction examples, not to ordinary circulated coins. From time to time, headlines appear online claiming that ordinary 2-pence coins are worth enormous fortunes. While these stories often capture public attention, they usually involve very specific coins with documented minting errors, remarkable provenance, or exceptional certified grades. Responsible collectors always verify such claims using reputable auction records and professional numismatic sources before assuming a coin is valuable. One of the greatest joys of coin collecting is that every coin carries a story. A simple 2010 2-pence piece may have traveled through thousands of transactions, witnessed important moments in everyday life, and crossed countless cities before finally landing in a collector's hands. Whether it ultimately proves to be a common circulation coin or an unexpected rarity, it represents a small but meaningful piece of Britain's monetary history. Perhaps the next time you receive change, you'll pause before spending that humble copper-colored coin. You might notice an unusual strike, exceptional condition, or a feature that deserves closer inspection. Many memorable collecting discoveries have begun with nothing more than curiosity and careful observation. Every collector started by examining an ordinary coin and wondering whether it might be something special. Thank you for watching $1,000,000 Coins. If you enjoyed uncovering the fascinating story behind the 2010 United Kingdom 2-pence coin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to $1,000,000 Coins, and turn on notifications for more incredible coin histories, rare discoveries, and hidden treasures from around the world. Share your thoughts in the comments below, especially if you've ever found an unusual British coin or an exciting mint error in your own collection. Until next time, keep searching your pocket change, because the next remarkable coin could already be waiting in your hands.